Oh snap, look at this image here. Where could this possibly be? Happy anniversary to Undertale. So yeah, because it's the anniversary, the 7th anniversary of Undertale, Toby Fox is giving us a small status update on the progress of Deltarune. Deltarune status update, September 2022. Hey every! Hard to believe it, but it's already been around 1 year since Deltarune Chapter 2 was released. Is that actually true? When did it come out? I feel like we played it not that long ago. That's crazy. Even now, there still seems to be a passionate fan base for what we put out, thanks in no small part to a disgusting man whose dialogue is probably closest to the way I talk in real life. It feels like Deltarune really came into its own with Chapter 2. Thank you so much to everyone who has enjoyed everything so far and is still looking forward to what will happen next. We're working hard to make something that will excite and delight fans of weird role-playing games, whether or not you like men with long noses. Development update. As stated last time, we've been simultaneously working on chapters 3, 4 and 5 of Deltarune. A few more people are helping out, and the pace of the creation is definitely improved from last time. Alright, okay, so the bigger the team, the quicker the release, man. I mean, bigger isn't always better because it gets a little more complicated, but I have faith in Toby when it comes to the people he's hiring and the people who he's getting help from. So, yeah, this is real good stuff, and we might even see the game sooner rather than later because of that. Maybe even like next year if we're really lucky, but if not, maybe the year after that. But still, it's gonna be worth it, man. It's gonna be so worth it. The intention was to work on all 3 chapters simultaneously, but so far we've mostly just gotten work done on chapter 3 and 4. Okay, that's actually interesting because like he said there and like he said before, he did say that when chapter 2 released, he will only release the full game when he's done and fully finished chapter 3, 4 and 5, but because he's only been doing 3 and 4 pretty much so far, will that actually make it take a bit longer? Did I speak too early from what I said a minute ago? I don't know. Not only that, but the next chapters had certain aspects that took a while to set up, and now that those things are in place, the development of the game is only going to get smoother and smoother. I wonder what he completely means by that, like certain aspects? Is there something super unique to those chapters? Maybe. As always, I want this thing to come out the most out of anyone on the planet, so we'll be doing our best to get it done. It's really incredible to hear how passionate Toby is about this. Really incredible, and I can't wait for this to come out just for his sake as well. I mean, of course, I'm very excited, and I know a lot of you guys are very excited, but for Toby's sake too, you know? I think this was an idea before Undertale, which is pretty crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I believe it was, though. It's really mental, and so far both chapters have been insane. Chapter 2 more so than the first. It really does feel like with chapter 2 that Deltarune is finally like its own thing. Chapter 1 felt a little more Undertale, if that makes sense, where chapter 2 just completely gave itself its own identity that it completely deserves. It's only going to get more wacky, more crazy, and just more incredible as the chapters go on for sure. It's gonna be amazing, it really is. Mini preview! Why didn't we show you what we've been working on? More Light World? What? I'm in! Hometown Day? What? We got some kind of track here. Oh, I'm in. After the dark night, the sun shines brightly. Does that have a hidden meaning there? We know that there's a night, you know, chapter 2 spoke of the night, creating the fountains, and we theorized that it was probably Chris. I mean, we see at the end, spoilers, by the way, of chapter 2, that he pretty much does end up creating a fountain. He creates it in his house, in Godmama's house, in the living room, you know, Toriel, near the television and whatnot, so I guess that could be that, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Anyway, let's listen to this track here. Hey! A chirpy tune! To the complete contrast of the night before, of course. So this is gonna play in the town, yeah? Hey, that piano coming in. Oh, it's so wholesome, you know? It really is super sweet. We got some image of Susie and Chris actually at the diner. It says, sit in your favorite seat at the diner. But what's interesting about this image is that if we save it, the name is Update 2022 Deltarune Chapter 4 Diner. Are we able to go to the diner from Chapter 1? Or is it only a Chapter 3 or, as it says here, only a Chapter 4 thing? Is it part of the story, or is it a side quest, or is it just something silly and fun we're allowed to do for random's sake? And then we have another image here. It seems like we could do a lot more in the town, because the town did kind of feel empty in a sense. You know, there wasn't really anything major to do. Sure, you could talk to the characters there, see what they had to say, but it didn't really lead to any significance. I mean, will this lead to any significance? It just seemed like random jibber jabber. Like we have Susie here throwing a rock for some reason in the lake where you see onion sand. Like, I don't know what all that's about. Does it lead to anything? Is it just for funs? I really don't know. But if we save this image, I think as well, yeah, Update 2022 Deltarune Chapter 4 Beach. I did not think that was a beach. And then we have this very strange sort of GIF animation here playing out of this new character we've never seen before, next to the police station, next to where Chief Undyne works, with Policeman Nastablook. Yeah, of this character. I don't know who they are. They look more like a Dark World character. Maybe they came from there. I could be completely wrong. They may just be a Light World character. But they seem really unique and very bizarre to this world, like to the surface. It does seem strange. Funky Town. We get another track here. So we'll listen to this for another 20-30 seconds. And like I said, if you guys want to listen to the full track, links in the description down below. This one empty town is beginning to feel like a city. Hey, okay. So as the chapters progress, we build the town. I mean, we built it a lot more in Chapter 2, didn't we? So we'll probably end up continuing to do so in the later chapters. Like I said there, it will become more like a city as we get more characters in there and whatnot from other chapters. That's really cool, actually, how we're able to build it up. Ooh, I like this bit. Oh, you know this is going to be in an F&F mod. People just can't wait, can they? They're probably working on it right now. Oh, I went over the limit. I said 20-30 seconds, but this one right now is getting me moving in ways that I shouldn't move on YouTube. Woo! And then we got some kind of animation GIF here of some kind of concert in our town. And I believe there's characters we haven't seen. Like, who's that silhouette guy? But if we right click, save as, again, Update 2022 Deltarune Chapter 4 Cat. No way, we get a 30-second video here featuring the one and only Queen? What? More characters finally get their own rooms. Oh yeah, because the Queen didn't quite have a room yet. I'm in. Hey! Chris, Susie, how would you like my new room? This is a room. Do you want to sip? Isn't that acid? Yeah, oh, that's acid. We die. Oh dear. First you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. Goodness me. More for me, I suppose. She's great. More of the Queen, please. More of the Queen. Sadly, it won't be revolving around her like it did in Chapter 2, though, will it? And, more Dark Worlds. I mean, of course, every chapter, at least so far, we're going into a new Dark World. And the theory with the ending of the last chapter is that we're going to go in some TV land, some sort of entertainment world, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna see, I suppose. But let's listen to the song here. It's only 45 seconds. Relax and enjoy a world of cutting edge entertainment. Hey, okay, maybe our theories will come true. It said it right there in the quote. Relax and enjoy a world of cutting edge entertainment. It's gonna be all about television entertainment, you know, the silver screen, maybe, I don't know, theater, like everything television. Okay, and I think like the main character will probably be, you know, some kind of like entertainer, some kind of showman, something like that. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Probably someone very Metaton, you know, someone like that. Hey, okay. Not sure where this would exactly play, but Sounded chill, sounding good. And that's it. It was only 45 seconds. That went by really quick, didn't it? Oh, snap. Look at this image here. Where could this possibly be? There we go. And there's the televisions, too, that look very similar to the one at the end of Chapter 2, where you see that weird face pop up. Very likely, if we save this one says something else. Update 2022. Whatever that means. Spruh? Green? SPR Green Room. Screenshot. I don't know what that means. If you guys have any inkling, any idea, let me know in the comments. But this is definitely a Chapter 3 thing. All the other images was saying Chapter 4 for some reason, whatever, sure. But this 100%, even though it doesn't say it, it's gotta be. It's directly linked to the ending of Chapter 2, the whole television thing. We made a dark fountain inside Chris's house. This is it. This is it here. It's gotta be. That's gonna be the portal. That television will be the portal to this dark world. It's gonna be all about entertainment. It's gonna be all about TV. You know, like celebrities and stuff like that. Like the people here would think they're celebrities and actors and jibber jabber. We even have doors here with stars. Like at least here, we have a door of a star. You know, you're gonna go in there, see someone prepping for a show. Like it's gonna be stuff like that. 100% for sure. I don't know what these other doors lead to, but it's gonna be crazy, man. And then the last thing Toby goes on to say is, sorry, there's nothing to release this year, so you can't spend any money yet. Well, there you have it, guys. That was incredible. It's great to get a status update. It may not be like the biggest thing ever, like the biggest reveals, but we got a little teasers to what we can expect in Chapter 4 and the new stuff with the town. We got some nice music there from Toby. And of course, we got a little look at what I'm pretty sure is the Dark World in Chapter 3, the whole entertainment television thing. So guys, if you got any theories, thoughts, or if there's anything I missed here that you could tell me about and all that good stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. But for now, it's time to party, guys. It's Undertale's birthday. Woohoo!